Greetings, GameCola faithful, and welcome to the attack for last year's or this year, but of games from last year. 2025's Game Awards. I'm Blue Rider, forgot to mention that, and I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Anna Bernarski. I wrote about the multiplayer game that won the award this year, and I also am so good at basketball in Peak.
And I am not currently your host, but remaining your podcast commander, Joseph Martin. I wrote the Game of the Year piece for the game that we are not playing because I could not figure out how to get my Elgato capture card to stream on Linux. But we are opening with a game that, in a quite literal sense, is Peak.
It's Peak. We're playing Peak. Blue and I are going to attempt to get through something in an hour, which Peak usually takes about 2 at least.
Blue has, if you noticed before Blue changed the thing, has very intelligently figured out how to create 2025 in the thumbnail or the preview image. I hope you guys can figure out his cunning craft. It'll be good practice for the game that we play after Peak. And yeah, so Anna, why don't you're the Peak expert, as you are?
I'm not.
Tell us about this video game. Tell us about this wonderful video game, Anna Bernarski.
No.
Tell us about this wonderful video game, Blue Rider.
It's a climbing game where you and your friends climb and you try to get to the peak. And
so
climb the wall like Spider-Man.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know how to
learning how to play the video game. So you get stranded on a shore and you have to get through 2 separate biomes, I believe. Not including, well, I guess 4 technically, or 5, if you don't want to think about it. So you start off on the shore and then go through 2 different biomes before coming to the volcano and the kiln, which are your last 2 destinations before you can get to the peak of the mountain, the highest mountain, so that you can be rescued. But oh my goodness, sorry.
I appreciate Blue is staying on brand with the color the color theming. Was that intentional?
I like this color.
That's convenient for you. It would be kind of inconvenient if you hated the color blue, I feel like. It would lead to some mixed signals.
I picked the most, aqua green one, because that's my favorite.
Look, we're ready to go. We have our passports and our little scout uniforms.
How do you feel about Cerulean?
That's a city, not a color.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, do I have little badges? I have played Peak before.
Oh, because
yes,
you get badges because you've done it before, for the achievements?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. I like that a lot.
How do I climb?
You were doing it before.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe you can't climb mirrors.
Oh, that's
it's the left mouse button or whichever button is your normal one.
We're on controllers, that doesn't help.
Oh.
Yeah,
shoot.
Press the left mouse button on your controller.
Yeah. Obviously. Also, basketball.
Oh, basketball? Where's the basketball? Blue, show us the basketball. Stop climbing the bathroom wall.
It's an airport.
Yeah, but isn't this I feel like the tile on the wall here is bathroom.
No, you're right. It is. It gives bathroom. However, it is an airport. Oh, I missed.
Okay.
Warm up shot. Oh, I'm amazing. I did the basketball. And as you can see, Blue did not do the basketball.
No.
I keep trying to hit Blue with basketball. It's not working.
I also missed you with
I love
the
that it just
basketball.
launches. So I can't help but notice that there's a severe lack of mountain here.
Yeah, so the opening area is very much a here, play around with everything, get used to the controls. There's this chess set where you can place things. A basketball. Oh, yep.
Sorry I interrupted. There's peaks to get to.
Well, you did say this is gonna take 2 hours, and I assume that was like from starting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're gonna make it in an hour, but here we are.
Well, we'll see how far we
Not
get.
dead.
We'll see where we are in an hour and see how we feel.
Ooh, let's see what we got. We got some bandages.
So you get something different
Energy
each
drink.
like start.
Why did you throw the binoculars at me?
It was an option.
Rude.
So
Our
do you
players
do you
or
start
need a
lanterns better?
guidebook?
do you get the same thing to start with every time, or is it like
It's random, I
randomized?
believe. Yeah. Let me actually take off my backpack.
Blue, stop throwing everything.
Why?
I assume
Necessary.
you need some of these things.
No. I have this. It's very important to me.
It's yeah. Praise the magic conch, as they might say.
This is mine.
Where's Bing Bong?
Blue threw Bing Bong into an airplane.
What?
I don't think Bing Bong ended up in the water, though. That was a distinct possibility. I can't without being able to see. It was
No.
Blue threw it into one of the airplanes
Oops.
pieces.
I meant to throw
I
the can
don't know
the
how to
shell.
put stuff into my backpack, which is an issue.
Thank you. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That was
there we
fine,
go.
actually.
I'm gonna use this actually. Energy drinks are good for if you are in a desperate situation, but they also absolutely rescue as soon as you are done with it.
So what does the little bar on the bottom left? I see that like it looks like the suitcase is related to how much stuff you're holding.
Yes, so
And then-
that's your stamina.
Oh, I see. So the more you're holding, the less stamina you have, like the less max stamina you have for running and climbing and stuff.
Exactly.
And then what is the
And
foot?
it also,
The
foot.
yellow, the
That's
yellow
a
bit.
stomach.
That's a stomach.
stomach.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
a
see.
stomach.
It's very small on my screen.
That's fair.
Okay, so the
Alright,
hungrier
let's
you
go.
get, the less stamina. Okay, interesting. I'm learning things about a video game.
That's
Blue
important.
is stealing stuff from you, it looks
No, I
like.
was putting it back. I was seeing if there was any room left.
But you
and
can
then it
only
took
put
it out.
something back after having stolen it.
I was just trying to check if it had room to put more stuff in it.
No, sorry. I have 2 bandages and 2 coconuts, but also Cam just came in and woke my cat up.
Well, I have a lantern and 2 coconut halves.
Okay. I think we're good on coconut halves for now then.
I hope so.
Alright, I
We have
assume.
like 4 of
Well,
them.
There's the mountain.
I'm
Is that
actually
the
very
mountain?
hungry though. No, this is the first biome.
But is that. Oh, okay.
That's
It was
a
not as
peak,
tall.
but it's not the peak.
It is not the peak.
I see. Well, blue was not panning up, so I thought that might be the start of the mountain. So is the map randomized too, or is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that was
Hey, Blue,
unfortunate.
do you want to come over here?
I guess.
Is it easier part to climb?
But it's not as fun.
Yes. A part that you're actually able to climb.
You're gonna make it.
Uh-oh. There
Blue,
we go.
you're in the way. Okay. Whew. Already a close one. Can you swim in this? Or is like water you die?
That's a great question. I have no idea, actually.
I think we should
Or
try
these
to not
basalt
find out.
hexagons?
Something really
Are
bad?
they square, cube tangles?
Cube tangle.
Cube tangles.
Oh,
Okay, I
this
see.
was a mistake.
I love that you jumped onto that pillar with absolutely zero stamina.
I maybe should have checked first.
Blue. Blue's just rushing off, and Anna's like, I know that
I had
you
to
need...
eat something.
We have to get to the peak. That's our job.
I'm trying. I need to eat something. Thank you for your help. I do not need it at the moment.
Wow. Rejected.
I might need it later.
Okay, now is
There's an
this
apple
the
up here.
mountain?
No, this is the biome.
But surely the mountain is within one of the biomes.
It's at the end. It's at the end down here.
Okay, so you're going over this mountain then?
Yes.
But it's not the mountain.
Blue area.
Wow, you guys are very separated. Who's on the other side of the bridge, if you have not seen yet? Waving. How did you get separated so fast?
Because I decided I saw an apple and went after it, and Luke said I'm going to.
There's two
Not
suitcases
care about
there. Are those important? They look important.
Where? There? I mean, we can look at them. We could look at them together if maybe you had held your dang horses.
I don't have any horses. They were not in the luggage.
There's a granola bar.
Is that better than
That's
a
my
coconut
favorite kind
half?
of bar.
I have a lot of stuff. If you want, do you have any bandages?
No, I have a lantern and 2 coconut halves, and that's it.
Okay.
Is it
I
coconut?
guess I could eat a coconut half.
You should eat that coconut, please. And then I'll eat this.
Okay, and then...
And now we can move on.
Oh, okay.
And then
Actually,
take
if you want to
the-
put something in my backpack, you can.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. I'm gonna put a sports drink in there. There we
Okay.
Wait, so Blue, do you have a backpack?
go. I don't.
No.
Okay. So
I think
Anna's
it
got the
scales with how many
inventory.
people you have.
I guess that's kind of fun. It gives you some asymmetry because Blue, I assume, has more stamina.
Yes.
So
Which means he has to help me up.
that
ledges
would
that I
that
can't.
would partially, I think, explain why Blue is able to get so far ahead of you so quickly.
I'm trusting you to navigate.
That's
okay, Anna.
unfortunate.
Have you beaten this game before with someone?
No.
No.
So I have never survived the whole way.
Good to
Have you
hear.
been part of a party that some people survived?
One
within?
person survived in my last game.
Okay.
Mm,
The first time I played, I gave up because I got motion sick.
the fog rises.
Oh no, I don't know what that means genuinely.
I think it means we should hurry.
So is there a penalty? Is there a time-based penalty?
I think that's the fog that
No.
was just mentioned.
Is it just the sort of like you can't hang around in one place for too long?
I think so.
But there's not a sort of universal time limit.
No.
Not sure.
Not that I know of. I don't think so. There's a time limit in like the volcano and in the kiln.
No.
But universally.
This doesn't seem like a great spot, Blue.
I didn't mean to fall down.
I said that before I could see that you fell down. But regardless, I think the overhang seems to be like it'll be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm starting to go this way.
I don't know where you went, but I'm about to
I would
die.
assume to your left, Blue. Because there wasn't really any other way to go.
Hello.
The hand was looking very strange in that. Alright, yeah, this looks a little more promising. Okay, so Blue, how much of this game have you played? Ever?
This is my first time, which is why I'm struggling with the controls.
I see. So you had not played this game before.
No, my friends have played it, but I was a little bit too late in getting it, as I sometimes am with their games.
Well, that's why we have the whole 6-month period for
Exactly.
to finish
I'm a little
playing.
scared of these spikes.
You
Yeah,
should get
I'd say
all
be
of your-
careful.
You should get all of your friends to only buy video games
Are
that
you
are
okay?
at least 6
I
months old.
made it. Hooray.
Good job, good job. Okay, so it looks like there's another bridge up there. I'm not saying we need to climb all the way up to that bridge, but like, we should probably go in that direction.
It seems like it might be a good idea.
And so, just so you know, the spots that have patches of like terrain on them, like you see the snow / sand or whatever it is, that's not, you're not climbing on that part usually. You can like walk normally.
Oh, interesting.
Alright. See if you can get up this ledge,
Oh, up that ledge?
Does one of you have a rope?
and then
I saw there was a
No,
rope.
I don't have a
behind
rope.
it.
No, we don't. That's confirming. I'm gonna eat a coconut first.
good idea. And sometimes if you overeat, you can get more stamina.
No, I don't think this is gonna work.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for testing that. Did you get hurt?
No.
Okay.
Does like
Oh, yeah,
taking
I
damage
just got
permanently reduce your stamina?
It doesn't permanently. That's why I have 3 bandages.
Oh, but like it fills up the bar in the same way that the other things
Yeah.
do.
Yep, exactly. Stuff like the encumbered type looking stuff.
Mhm.
And then hunger, poison, and injury are all like that.
I like how poison is different. Being poisoned is different from being injured.
It
I
is.
mean, yeah. In Pokemon, you get poisoned and injured. They're slightly
Nope,
different.
I'm not doing this. This is a bad idea.
Oh,
I won't
that's
be
not
able
what
to
I
get
meant
up
to
there.
do. That's not ideal. I don't know how to let go of things without jumping.
You can keep hold and then just press, or like however you get down, just press down somehow. Okay, let's see if there's a different way. careful. Did that hurt real bad, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm more
combined
injured
with
than
the
I'm
last
hungry,
one.
and I'm pretty hungry.
If you're hungry, you can have one of the coconut slices.
Can I just take a bandage? Since that is a worse problem.
Yeah, you can take a
anyway?
bandage.
Okay, I'll just do
How
that.
much does the bandage heal?
It should fully heal you
Yeah.
if you're not too injured. It really depends.
I guess the question is like, do you want to get the max use out of the bandage?
I got a crispery.
Okay.
Exciting news.
A
Put that in
crispery.
my backpack.
Oh, there's a suitcase there and fruit there.
You got some cocoa nuts.
I'm gonna get the suitcase.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh. Are you okay?
Oh, I did it. Yes, I did.
Oh. For a second it didn't spawn and I thought that sucks.
Ooh, airline food. That feels like it would do a lot of hunger.
Yeah.
It would. Yes, you are correct.
I'll eat this. If you come here, I'll put this in the backpack.
I already put something.
Oh,
in
okay,
the
well then never
backpack.
mind. I'll
I
just
can
carry
hold it, but
No, it's
I
alright.
need
I
to
have.
throw this away.
I still have an empty space, so it's fine. I don't know where to go. Oh. Well,
Neither do I. Let's
That's
keep
gone.
going. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Yeah, I will not make that.
Where was the ship?
Oof.
You could have made it. I made it. I have less stamina than you, I think.
Well, not anymore, maybe.
Oh no, did you get injured again?
Yeah. It's fine though.
Okay, I have another
It's
bandage.
less bad than it was last time, so it's fine. I do need help here though.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, cool. So, we go up this way.
I'm on a slight delay, so it was kind of funny watching Blue say, "I'm gonna need some help here," and Anna said, "Okay," on my screen, walked backward away.
Yeah,
from
to me,
Blue.
that happened too, so.
Sorry.
Okay, it's fine. I need to recover, and then fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're making progress now. Getting up
Yeah.
that mountain.
Oh, that's spiky. Oh my god. Okay.
It really suits
Oh.
this case,
Okay, well.
doesn't it?
I'll eat this. And then.
Did I just feed that to you?
No.
No, I didn't. Okay, we're good.
Did I just
I
accidentally
almost
put that
freaked
in
out.
your mouth?
I almost
That
freaked out because I
happens.
was like, I need that. No.
Thinking about the things you can accidentally do in video games is sometimes fun. I think the classic is the Stardew Valley where you're like, here, have this, chomp.
I do like that. That is funny. It's like, no, this was their gift, and they just stand there. They're like, what the heck?
And just eat your favorite thing in front of you.
That was your gift. Me eating your food. Alright, I'm not sure how to go forward, but let's try over here. Hello.
I believe in you guys. I believe you can do it.
I need to.
I appreciate that Anna is nominally the person.
There we go. Oh, no.
Okay. You're being held under the bridge.
That was scary.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know why that happened.
Trying.
I was trying to
Anna
help.
is nominally
It
the
wasn't
one
working.
over encumbered, but Blue is Anna seems to be making some of these climbs a little bit easier.
Because I've played the game before.
Yeah, that I guess that correlates. That makes sense.
I'm not. That's a great news for me who has taken the backpack.
Does walking take stamina, or is it just
No, I was
running?
running.
No, just
Okay.
running and climbing.
That's concerning.
Hey, where are you at?
I'm down here.
I'm here. No, I'm not. I'm here.
Down in the crevice.
There you are. Come on.
Hooray!
I enjoy that my job here is just to sit here and believe in you.
It's very helpful.
I think you need to believe a little harder.
Okay, hold on.
I don't think it's working. Especially since I am getting motion sick.
Are these
it working?
designed to always be possible, or is it like random terrain generation?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I would hope it's always possible.
That would be ideal, but, ooh, fruit things.
So that fruit is actually poisonous.
Oh, okay.
So don't eat that one.
At least it's not venomous.
That's
Yeah.
true. Or both. Both would be pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bit of a jump, so be careful. Yeah.
Good.
I'm
Let's see.
a little afraid.
It's rough when you're not really a navigator, because I'm really not a navigator.
Two people with no sense of direction. Is that what we're dealing with?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no.
that was almost really bad.
Oh, there you are. Oh, thank God. I thought you were going all the way
Apparently
down. I
you
was like,
cannot-
oh
Apparently you can't really lunge to the side, even though I really want to.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Well, that sucks. Don't like that.
no. Ouch. That really hurt.
Oh no. Okay.
A little better.
Hmm.
Oh, this one is not poison, actually.
I don't know what to do
Oh.
about this. Okay, I figured out how to jump decently. At least sort of down.
At least you're still alive. So you think we're gonna make it to the top of this mountain, to the top of the
I
final
really
mountain
don't. I'll be honest, I
in
really
about-
don't.
in about 28 minutes?
Nope.
It seems to be working against our goal in that. Whoops. Apparently I was not as close as I thought I was. That's fine though. Okay. I guess we're going there-ish? Somewhere over there.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't follow me right now.
You can follow Anna later.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't a fun place to be, I'll be honest. Things are going pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was almost very bad.
That almost went
That's
even worse. Yeah.
Just this entire run so far is
We're doing real bad.
there's nowhere to go. Every path is wrong, no matter what.
Oh no.
Like, we've made mistakes, but that does not mean we're the entire problem.
We are only a little bit of the problem.
Yeah, exactly. That is the truth. Okay.
Can you go around the mountain?
No.
Hmm.
Part of me kind of wants to fall, but like.
Ah! That seemed disproportionate.
Yeah, you kind of did the fall into the. It seemed like it was based on how long you were falling.
Yeah, I
Where
blew
Where's
up.
that? You blew up?
Yeah.
Oh, are
Blue-
you dead?
Yeah.
Blue fell into like a little, like diagonal part that didn't quite land.
And then there was an explosion.
Oh no!
I don't.
I guess I have to take.
It seemed
There
like
was
I
just
should have
airplane
taken
food in
some
your honor.
damage, but not all 1,000 damage. That seemed like a bit much, in my opinion.
Would
Are you,
it be
are
worth
you a
it?
ghost? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Would it be worth it to start over?
I really don't think it would be. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
okay.
you just
More
gotta hope
time
that
for
you'll-
blueprints.
Or we could watch Anna try to scale the mountain alone.
Oh.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
the
the
fog.
fog is getting real bad, actually.
Oh, that's your time limit?
It's coming.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I know. Thank you. It sure is. Oh no. Oh no! Ow. Shoot. Let's see.
Well, the good news is you're not encumbered anymore. Because you're out of things.
The fog has found you. The fog takes you.
Oh yeah, I'm freezing.
Oh, is that what is it?
You filled that much and then took less damage than
I
I
did it all.
did. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, now you're frozen. You.
I think we did bad.
But look, you went all that up. Look how much up you did.
Like 1/10 of what we needed to. Yeah. Well,
You did a bad job.
that wasn't an adventure.
Is this? Are you in? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this your dual casket?
Are we ready to
I
try
don't think
again?
our bodies were ever recovered. Oh, I thought you said it wasn't worth starting over.
Oh, probably not. But we still have 20 minutes. And since I did die, well, no, probably not, because I am getting motion sick.
Yeah. So I think it's
Ugh.
time to switch to blueprints, which I'm fine with.
This is the blueprint stream that Blue was waiting for.
Blue has been. This is Blue's entire life has been leading up to this moment.
I mean, James isn't
So
here,
true.
so he can't experience the joy with me. And that's
Well,
very
James has
sad.
already experienced the first part of the game.
Well, I mean, I would... It's, new save file, so...
Right, but I thought the
That's
thing was
true.
that James didn't get like through the intro,
Yeah.
or like the not the intro, but like the first sort of clear section of the game was my impression. All right,
That is
Anna,
true. Yeah.
we're gonna have to put our thinking caps together and form and form the famous double cap.
Double cap. Where it is up here in my favorite. There are 4 games there.
Yeah. Good work, Blue.
I tried real hard. It didn't go well.
No, I think it went
Mountain
great.
hated
I
us.
think someone could come in and like not even realize what had happened. The screen is completely black, if you were curious.
Well, now it's not.
Oh, there we go. Now it says Raw Fury.
Yay, exciting.
Oh, I get it, like blueprints.
Yeah, that's
I knew
the
that
one.
before. Okay. So, Blue, are you going to give us the opportunity to solve the puzzles?
Sure.
Let's see if we can solve the puzzles. And then we have Blue to help us not get stuck forever. Oh, the awards? The awards that were won on GameCola.net?
What about them?
All right. Well, we already talked about Peak. I'm trying to remember who wrote what. Did you write anything other than Peak, Anna?
Oh, right. We're not in yet. So I have to
Kid Pauline.
put Anna back unmuted on Discord so that the stream can hear her and I can hear her. That's important.
So what, do you have something to say about Kid Pauline?
Oh, I think she's great. I did not play Donkey Kong Bonanza myself. I watched Cam play it, my partner, and he had a great time. I had a great time watching.
Did you try the multiplayer at all?
No, I hate multiplayer games.
You wrote the multiplayer game award, Anna.
But Kid Pauline is an absolute delight. She's a cutie pie. Her singing is fine. She's just a fun little guy.
I think it's really interesting in the game that she is the only one with like full-on linguistic dialogue. That's not, as far as I can tell. But it's interesting because the other characters will sometimes say proper nouns.
Yep.
Like they'll be like Pauline, right? I think that's a very interesting choice. And it definitely brings a certain energy to it when she's the only one who talks like properly. Oh, we got to get to the 46th room of your 45 room. They did the thing that I do, which is to write one thing as a number and to write the other thing as words. That's a very me-coded thing to do.
That's very Joseph coded.
Just like NES SNES.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room,
neither of those are
provide
numbers.
proof of his discovery to the extent
Those aren't
of
numbers.
my will,
It is a.
You are so right.
It is an effect of the convention that I follow in my day-to-day life.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand.
Yes, I very much enjoyed Kid Pauline. I was surprised. I went into Bonanza thinking like, oh, they're gonna try to make me really like Kid Pauline, and they're gonna do all these things, and I'm gonna be to try to get me to connect with the character. And I saw the things that they did, but then there was a particular part of the game, where they got me, where I was like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a part where I realized, I was like, oh, well, yep, I do in fact care about this character. They got me.
There's the part where they killed her and she was gone forever, and you're like, man, I miss her. Is that right?
Something like that. Or maybe something not like that. Who's to say?
Donkey Kong Bonanza also won Funniest Game, which Cam also wrote. Which he started with playing this game, put a big old smile on my face from start to finish. Which, as someone who was there, I will confirm he was pretty happy playing the game.
Yeah, I think what I wrote in my bit, because I also wrote a funniest thing because we weren't sure who was writing what a little bit. And my point was that I think that the game it's easier for things like the inherent humor of the game to exist because of all of the openness there is, right? Like by not like trying to send you along a strict path, it feels more natural. You're not getting like the very obvious setup and punchline that you might get of a more linear experience. And it makes the parts where there are more clear setups and punchlines hit a little bit harder because it's not a game like trying a million setups and punchlines and some of them hit, you know? They save the best ones for the linear bits and then let the rest of the inherent humor of the game just sort of speak for itself.
What else can we talk about?
Blue, can you update us on what's happening with the mansion?
We're trying to get it as inheritance, but we have to solve the challenge of finding the 46th room.
Mm-hmm. Is this the... Okay, so now we're in the opening.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick the next room, and you get stuff for the next room.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the footstep, like each... Is a footstep like when you run out of those that ends the day?
Yeah, and when you move between rooms, it takes one step.
Oh, so even if you go back to a room that you were in previously?
Yep.
Okay.
Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Just so you know.
I see.
We could also talk about Blueprints, the game that is currently being played, which won both the Reader's Choice Award and Best Indie Game.
But no one would do that.
If only we had an expert on Blueprints with us. It seems like we should pick... Oh wait, what does the puzzle piece do?
That's a puzzle room, so it has a puzzle in it.
Okay. But so now we get...
Gotta die, and... another thing, but I don't...
Is it in the little box up at the top?
I don't think so. Which ways did it? Oops. That's fine. Oh, it's the shovel, duh. I'm silly. We have a shovel now.
So why do you like this video game so much, Blue Rider?
'Cause it's designed in, like, a grand, intricate way. There's a lot more to it than it first seems. And then you get to a certain part and you realize there's more, and then you do that again and again and again, and it's great. In my opinion.
Have you beaten this game?
I have seen the ending. I have not personally, because I had to watch someone else do the entire thing, or else I would have spent days and days sitting in one spot and then died of dehydration playing it. I had to put a level of separation between me and it so that I did not die.
I do appreciate that you are not dead. That would be a little personally inconvenient.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that.
I mean, that's pretty much how we greeted each other when we both got onto the call earlier, was, hey, we did it, we're alive.
That's true. You did do that.
Something else we could talk about is our staff member of the year, Jordan Massive.
Everyone remembers.
I mean, what is there to even say about
What is
Jordan
there to
Massive?
say about Jordan Massive and his spectacular jorts? I was wondering why in the picture your guy had jorts. I was like, huh? Like, I can almost guarantee that's not accurate.
Almost guarantee, not 100%.
Almost. I wasn't 100% sure yet.
You were 100% sure that the little Joseph character had not always had jorts.
Yeah.
2 steps.
What if I went back and I replaced every single instance of the Joseph Martin character with the one with jorts, and then tried to tell you, like, yeah, of course, Ed, it's always been like that. What are you talking
I know it's not. Don't do that.
about?
I'll be really mad. I'll cry a lot. Don't do that. I don't like being gaslit.
Yes, you do.
You've
No, but,
always liked being gaslit, Anna.
It's your favorite.
Oh my god. I need to leave this stream. I'm being harassed.
You're not being harassed, Anna.
This is workplace harassment. I tell Jetty, but I don't think he'd do anything about it.
Jetty would.
I don't think he'd join in.
Wait, no. Hold on.
I don't think he'd join in, but I don't think he'd stop it. It might be too good of a bit. And what more do we
Anything
love
can
on
be
GameCola than a
accomplished.
good bit?
Anything can be accomplished with a good enough bit.
That's true.
So is the idea of the bedroom that
Truly,
it just doesn't
actually.
cost? Because it takes one step to go in and one step to go to something else, so you just... I assume you can't, like, use it to farm steps, right? Like, it's designed so that it just keeps you even?
Yeah, that is correct.
Because otherwise, if there was one that was plus 3 steps, you could just, like, walk in and out of it forever and give yourself max steps.
Yeah. That would be cheating to do that.
So is this like is the journal a, like, in-game custom thing, or does it, like...
No,
like,
that's
that you
literally
write
just
in, or
telling
does it-
you to go get paper and write stuff.
Oh,
down.
okay. Ooh, you're getting money?
But a quick run through of the awards, which were graciously put together by Joseph and Blue. Thank you guys. Best licensed game was Terminator 2D No Fate. Best remake or re-release was Final Fantasy Tactics. I can't say that word.
Ivalice?
IVALICE Chronicles. Sorry, Jetty.
I'll give it
You wrote
my-
about that one, I don't know.
The Ivalice Chronicles. That's probably how you say it.
That's probably close
You
enough.
know, like when,
Best new
when,
character,
when
as
you're
we said,
diagnosed, you go to the doctor and you say, I have a lice.
I have a lice!
I have a lice up here.
I have a
on my head."
lice! Oh no! Best new character was Kid Pauline. Best story was Silent Hill F. Funniest game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Best multiplayer was Peak. Biggest improvement was Cyberpunk 2077. Most disappointing, which I believe was actually a winner, which Cyberpunk 2077 might have been a winner the year it came out, but I can't remember.
I think so.
Wait for
But
it to
most
scroll
disappointing
by.
this year, I'm watching, was Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. That's all of the awards for part 1. Now we need to just
No,
wait for it to scroll so that I can see whether or not I was right.
It's Mario Party 10
It was Mario Party 10 who won that one?
was in 2015. Mario Party 10 was most disappointing.
Okay.
Because I think by that time, by the end of the year, Cyberpunk may have... Because Cyberpunk had an absolute disaster of...
It was
a
2020,
launch.
I thought. Which it did not win most disappointing,
Oh,
but I think
that's right. Okay, sorry. No, for some reason I assumed it must have been 10 years ago, but that's not how that works.
Reader's Choice Award and Best Indie Game, as mentioned, went to Blueprints. Best mobile game was Fire Emblem Shadows. Best game of 10 years ago went to, unsurprising, Undertale. At least unsurprising for me. Best game of 20 years ago went to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and yeah, it's GameCola.
Yeah.
Best game of 30 years ago was Chrono Trigger, which is fine. It's fine that Earthbound didn't win.
Chrono
Sorry,
Trigger
anyway,
also won 20 years ago, 10 years ago. This is a weird thing to say. It won the award for the best game of 20 years ago, and it did that 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But I don't think it doesn't have a Triple Crown.
No.
I don't think anything was eligible for a Triple Crown this year. A Triple Crown, of course, being best game of the year, best game of 10 years ago, best game of 20 years ago, or best game of 10 years ago, best game of 20 years ago, best game of 30 years ago. That's the Triple Crown. I think you can win.
New category alert. Best game of 40 years ago. Which, just so everybody knows, Paul Franzen was born in 1985. He's old. Was Oregon Trail, which he actually does, in fact, start his thing saying 1985 was a great year for things. Back to the Future, the first WrestleMania, the NES, and me. Sure. Staff Member of the Year, Jordan Massive. And Game of the Year, Donkey Kong Bonanza. With honorable mention going to Blueprints. Those were our awards this year. If anybody has the time, we would love it if you went and checked out the blurbs that were written about these games and all the categories for this year and other years on our actual internet game website, GameCola.net. Or come hang out with us on our Discord.
Discord link
Blue
is in
talks
the
about
description.
Blueprints sometimes.
If you go to the
Not as often.
website to read the article, I actually talk about it there, and then you don't have to hear me talk about it here.
The other thing is when you go to the article, you can see everyone and everything that has won that award previously in each other year. So
if
for
there's
example, Kingdom Hearts, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Hack Quarantine Part 4, Resident Evil 4, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, BioShock, Little Big Planet, Batman Arkham Asylum, Heavy Rain, Portal 2, Journey, Pokemon X and Y, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Life is Strange, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Mario Maker 2, Hades, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Return to Monkey Island, Baldur's Gate 3, Garbanzo Quest, and now Donkey Kong Bonanza. Those are all of the Game of the Years that we've had over their respective years. I had to do it quickly because I read at the same speed that the list goes up. The thing.
That is all for me. I will be leaving, but have a great rest of the stream and enjoy Blueprints. Thank you for joining us for our tax stream.
Thank you for joining us for the tax stream, Anna Bernarski.
Yeah, thank you.
Always. Bye!
Goodbye.
Bye! Alright, Blue, I was looking at GameCola.net, the video game website, for a bit, and there's a cutscene happening.
Yep.
I didn't realize you have a corporeal form.
Yep.
Is this the first time we're seeing your corporeal form, or
No,
did
the
we see it
opening
before?
cutscene showed it too.
Okay. That's my favorite kind of form. A corporeal one.
I like form of water and form of Arctic animal.
Ooh. Can we play Blueprints in Blueprints on the computer?
I do not think so.
That's unfortunate. I don't have the audio on because there would be feedback, but that makes it so that this is just. I assume there's like some music swelling or something playing on those tapes, but it's just like a guy standing in a room with a bunch of security cameras.
There's some epic music going in.
Is this just like the, oh wow, there's a lot of rooms?
I mean...
Point.
Kinda...
I guess that does make it kind of interesting that, like, the weird way this house works, yet there's assumedly some kind of electrical system that functions, that works with all of the rooms. But it also seemed kind of weird that this person was like, wow, myself on a video camera.
Blue memos are true and red memos are lies.
Did we get any good news? I haven't read any of the memos.
No, there was a memo earlier that said doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, I believe.
And was that red or blue?
That was on a red one, so that's lies.
Does lies mean like strictly the opposite, or does that mean, right, there's two main ways that could be a lie. One is that doors are equally likely to be locked regardless of what side they're on, or east doors are more likely to be locked.
I don't know. It just said lies, so I assume either could be true, and just the one specifically we know is definitely not true. I do not know which way to presume one way or the other.
And I assume, do all those reset upon each, like, day?
I think there are some in set locations and some that change. So this is a red one, so it is not true. The antechamber has not been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry.
But could it be that the antechamber has not been unlocked, but access levers are no longer required to grant entry?
That's possible, but...
That's how Boolean operators work.
We just don't know at the moment.
That door's boarded up. You can't go that way. Oh, so now you gotta find the password? Is that the next challenge?
Yeah. It was on that piece of paper, but it was scribbled out.
So we need an anti-scribbling ray.
Yes, exactly. That is what we should be keeping an eye out for.
I also see that the rooms have rank. Has that been explained yet?
Rank is how deep you can go. So, right now, we're on the 1, 2, 3, 4, we're on the 5th rank at the moment.
No, that's what it says in the bottom corner there. So that's not an inherent property of the room, it's just like how many steps away from the entrance you are?
That is correct.
And so, is 5 like your limit of how far you can be, or what's your...
Nope. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ranks? Is that right? That looks right. 9 ranks.
So you can't go further away than 9 steps, 9 rooms from the front?
Yeah. That's the back of the house.
Oh, is it like, what if there was like a snake winding path? That wouldn't mind. That doesn't matter. It's just how many blocks away from the front of the house.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
I see.
It's like ranks.
Okay, that makes that makes sense why you could just count it out. So it's just a way of representing, like, keeping you. There's probably some puzzles related to it.
There's 9 ranks and 5 files, I guess, if that's chess.
I see, I see.
I guess I will leave my key.
Oh, 10 steps. But I guess that's only one time you get 10 steps.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with old Hems this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its
That's
charm.
a lie. He's not Frank, because his first name starts with M.
The M Frank, the M is silent.
Frank, tips hat, Frank.
Yes, exactly. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Which displays only true statements. What does it mean by display?
This box is blue.
Okay.
The gems are in a true box. This box is black.
Okay, hold on. So, let me puzzle real quick.
Yeah.
Let me use my puzzle brain. Okay, so the gems, okay. One box is always true, one box is always false, and the other box has the prize inside. At least one box
is always true. At least one box is always false.
At least.
Is only false statements.
I see. At least one box, only false. And only one has a prize. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's see. So, one of these has to be wrong, but the only one that can possibly be wrong is the white one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So it's displaying a false statement.
So the gems are in the false box. If that has to be the false box, that would suggest that the other 2 boxes are true and that the gem is in this box.
Mm-hmm. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Hooray! We did it.
Yay! Is the idea that once you put the key in, you can't like test the other boxes? Because that would also be a funny puzzle. Is like, oh yeah, you just open up the other boxes.
Yeah, the key gets stuck.
I see. Okay, well, I'm glad I can still do some logic puzzles here and there. Is that a puzzle that you remembered?
Is that puzzle like the same? That's a repeating puzzle. So every day you draft a new house, and the parlor is one of the things, and so as you keep drafting it, it's a slightly more difficult puzzle each day or each time you draft it.
So like when you go and read the letter again, do the rules change?
No, the rules are always the same, but the boxes change.
Okay, so the figuring out the solution based on, so the statements on the boxes change.
Yeah.
But the rules are the same. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I'm glad I could at least solve what is probably the easiest version of that puzzle.
Yeah, you did it.
I'm like but you can be the big picture puzzle solver, and I'll be the little like specific like here's a little logic thing for you to figure out, or like here's like you need to figure out that the sequence is actually representing powers of 2 or something like that. I helped James with a puzzle like that once, where the solution was to notice that they were powers of 2.
I remember
AKA video game numbers.
That's true.
You gotta know the video game numbers. It's very important to know all of the video game numbers. I like this room, like the idea that you have to pick a random room basically.
Yeah. It did ruin my life a little, so that sucks.
Oh. Well, isn't that the point?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, because now you have to walk really far to find another place to add a door.
Yeah.
How many steps do you have left? Oh, you got 24 steps. You're fine.
And it makes the furnace makes it so that we're more likely to draw red rooms. And as you can see, these are both bad things.
Red rooms they don't have any other doors.
Well, the dark room has 3 doors, but you can't see, so there's some drawback to each red room.
I see.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
Oh, so now you're basically going through every single room, back through every single room. Oh no, okay, now you're at the front of the house again? Mm-hmm. Wait, don't you already have this door?
Nope. I went to the sides first.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I could see it in the map. I didn't realize the map was already filling in, like, from this menu option. But then you switched to other things, and so I was like, I get it.
Gee. Music.
Gee. Oh, so, there's a bit of a delay. So I was just like, wow, Blue's really surprised in a very non-cursing way.
Gee golly.
Gee golly gee. I did not get the puzzle with the 8.
Well, it does say message in bold, so...
Wait, where does it say that?
On the paper.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm looking at my screen. That's why I sound far away. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thoughts. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. I get that the G is probably related.
Oh, this can shatter... Okay, there was one room that had a chest, but I don't remember which one it was, so I guess...
It says, those chairs say he. I don't think that's a puzzle. I think that's just a coincidence.
The chairs?
So wait, loop back around the table and then look towards the, like, ladder. Okay, no, hold on. And you stand by the G and look toward the chairs under the ladder. Like you're looking in the wrong corner.
This is by the G.
Right. And then go to the left a little bit. So the light is move to right there. A tiny bit more. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah. I suppose I do. That's an H and that's an E. And so Avengers He is the next movie. The true box does not always contain the prize, just so you know.
Well, we already knew that because it was in the false box the last time.
We cannot combine the shovel and the sledgehammer, which is pretty disappointing.
The shovel hammer?
Oh,
or the sledge shovel? What is what's a sledge?
I don't know.
Here's a
whatever.
For you, Blue.
When you have a sledgehammer, whatever you want, whatever you're looking at is the sledge because you have a hammer. Normally, whatever problem you have looks like a nail when you have a hammer, but a sledgehammer, I guess it's a sledge instead of a nail.
So, okay, this is fun on Merriam-Webster. Sledge. Synonyms of sledge. Sledgehammer. Sledge, verb. Sledged, sledging.
Ooh, banana.
Noun, a strong, heavy sled. To travel, verb, to travel with a sledge. To ride in a sleigh. This is interesting. Okay, I need to be more specific. What does the sledge in sledgehammer mean? I am not the first person to ask this. Alright, I'm not listening to AI. Okay, someone said...
What's this one?
Mental Floss says it's... like... it's a old way of saying slay, as in like... I slay you with my sword.
I sledge you? Like that?
I also wonder if it was pronounced differently. Let's see. Before there was, according to the Oxford English Dictionary. Okay, here, hold on. Let's go directly to the source. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed to. Well, we're just going to have to trust Mental Floss's rendition of what the Oxford English Dictionary says. Before there was sledgehammer, there was simply sledge.
Oh.
And it's as old as the 14th century. To deal, to smite, to strike or beat, or to deal a blow or blows. So I guess it just means like to hit something really hard. Oh, and I guess it's suggesting that perhaps sledge was just like the name of the hammer, and then to call it a sledgehammer is like calling it a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So the sledge itself just kind of means hammer.
I see.
But maybe hammer in more of the like you hammer something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so next time I drink a lot of alcohol, as I do, as people who drink a lot of alcohol frequently say, instead of saying I got hammered, I'll say I got sledged.
That sounds right,
And
yeah.
People will think. It feels evocative, too. I feel like sledge sounds more like the state you are in than hammered does.
I agree.
I've come back, and there is a man here. Oh wait, is that the like? There's walking people, is what I saw. Let's... Oh wait, what does the diamonds mean?
Those are gems. So in the top right, I have collected 3.
Oh, are those like currency?
Yeah.
What's the picture on like the? Okay, there. It's just walking. Okay. This guy really likes 3 guys walking in that exact way a lot.
Sure does.
I feel like I've probably missed a lot of good context here. But you got a bunch of extra steps. Ooh.
Yeah.
More words.
Also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Ooh,
I like that. That's the tip of like, if you find a puzzle with darts, you don't need to look up how darts works.
Yeah.
I guess we've also learned some lore, which is that this was not the way this house works is not a secret.
Yeah. It's just like that.
But it also makes you wonder how it works if there's a party happening, right? Like, Is it the
Yeah.
first person to open the door each day that decides what that is going to be, or does everybody have like a different
I
house?
think it's the first one.
That would make the most sense. That would not lead to like a contradiction in terms where one door goes to two places depending on who you are.
Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Well, good luck. I can't help you.
I can see how that might be a problem in a house like this.
Yeah.
You might just invest in an outhouse right by the front door. Because you can always get back out. It seems like you don't get like stuck.
I
Though
got a
that
key
does
card.
kind of lead to the question like, what if you spend the night in the house?
And the note at the front, I think, said you're not supposed to. The safe code is not 9083. So figure that one out, Joe. What does it mean? What is.
It narrows how many. I thought there were also only 3 digits on the safe code, but maybe that's a different. I'm thinking of no. I'm thinking of like the security door. I think that's a different thing.
Our meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. The safe. Where is it?
So you've
Safe
eliminated one out of 10,000 possible combinations, at least.
Yep. That is correct. I don't see the safe, to be honest.
I don't think it's in this room necessarily.
That's so sad. I mean, I
It
guess
did
this
kind
is
of feel
the
like one of those
conference
things
room
that
and
you're.
not the office. Oh, I don't know if I want to use my last key there. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I feel like you've gotten pretty far. Did you get this far on the first time you played? Or do you feel like you've got some strategy now that you've
I
played this
know
game before?
some strategy bits. Look,
Oh, the billiard room. We could not know how to play darts.
and puzzle.
I can do a puzzle. Okay. Let's see if I can solve the puzzle. This reminds me of a puzzle. Hmm. Uh okay, well like there's a 4. The 4 is green.
Hmm.
What happens if you like just click on the 4? Nothing? Oh,
What
okay.
changes to this?
Okay, interesting. So that's 2 away. And
It's
what's the
pointing
other
at the
direction?
1 and the 3.
1 and the 3. 1 and 3 add up to 4.
That's true. And addition is like the first. If you're gonna do a math puzzle, addition's probably the
Yeah.
first one.
Okay, what happens if you hit 1?
Oh, okay. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, did you hit something?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit 4. Okay, okay, hold on. 13 and 12. What does that mean?
Well, this
And also
one's
the
yellow
12
and
is
not.
yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
We've
don't need
we've
to know the
added
rules of darts.
a second
Don't need to know the
operation.
rules of darts, so you don't need to know. It has nothing to do with like that it's worth more points in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happens now? What happens if you hit 1?
And you
I
get
have to
another
remember.
thing.
I have to wait. 2 and 20. Okay. Hit 1 again.
That was not correct.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So it reset. So there's a certain number. How many times did we hit things?
The answer was 4 for both of those. Once when green was pointing at 4, and once when green was pointing at 1 and 3.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, there was a green 13
Okay, I think
and a
I got
yellow
it. So
12,
then,
which was
and then
1.
1 was the correct answer
Yeah,
here, or did you hit something
it
else?
was the correct answer. So now there's
Okay.
green 20 and yellow
Okay.
2.
So 18. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. 20, I would guess. Let's see if is it multiplication for pink.
Ta-da.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, order. Order of is this order of operations? Oh.
Uno.
Okay, so if it's order of operations, then 3, well, let's see if it's possible. 3 times 10 would be 30. And 3 times 10 is 30. And then, because it was 5 minus 10 is 20. And then what would be the other option? If you start with 5 minus 10, that's negative. Yeah, so I think it has to be order of operation, because otherwise you get a negative number. So I think it's 20 again.
That's not correct.
It's not correct. Ah, man. Okay, 4, 1, 18, 20. This is Blueprints, the Big Mac official. And we're currently, it's a game about solving puzzles in various rooms, and right now we're working on one of the puzzles that Blue, I'm pretty sure, knows the answer to. 15. Oh, okay. Oh, did I do this? I think I maybe did this wrong. I looked at this wrong. 15 minus 10 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Do you want to try that?
Yes, my controller did not though. But it's okay. I did it. We got a key.
Okay.
It's a silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver
Ooh.
key leads to a room with many doors. Fancy.
So now we can go back. So the way Blue has played this game before, so Blue knows how to navigate properly, but then Blue is giving me the opportunity to solve some puzzles. And we are playing this game because we here at GameCola.net have just done our 2025 awards, which we do every year. We do our award show 6 months after the year ends to give us enough time to play all of the video games of 2025, especially the ones that come out near the end of the year. And this won Best Indie Game and the Reader's Choice Award. And it is a game that we have the ability to stream. So that's why we're playing. Ooh, fish. There's no fish puzzles?
Well, do you see any?
There are fish. And there's a little bed in there. Does the bed give you extra steps if you click on it? Probably not.
No, does not appear to do so. Use a special key, sure. Oh.
Ooh, the rotunda. Which can rotate. That's what rotundas do, I suppose.
They will cost all my gems.
Oh, it costs... Oh, I see. You spend the gems to use it. Can you save the gems in different runs?
Well, no, everything resets at the end of the current day.
Okay. You are getting closer to the special door in the back.
I think I might do the gymnasium, much as it pains me to do so.
What? Why you've decided to do that?
Because I didn't want to lose all my gems.
Oh, did both rooms require gems?
No, the gymnasium didn't, and it had 3 doors, so it wouldn't end our run and gives us more options. But the rotunda had 3 doors, but it cost 3 gems. So.
I see. It doesn't seem... Oh, did you not need to use a code?
No, I
you've got a
found the
key
key
card.
card in a prior room.
Okay.
Oh, no,
I did not see that.
I will spend 1 gem because I have coins here. Oh, and the dining room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
All right, you're close
just
to
need
the
one
special
more.
room. You're
Yeah.
close to the special room. So we'll learn what the special room is. You broke it. You broke the plumbing. Oh, banana minigame. Oh, never. Sorry, it's a menu.
Have any green rooms? I don't. Oh, I have the aquarium, but that's 5 steps for 5 coins. It's not really worth it. I'm gonna buy this, and then I'll buy this. The main course.
Who is selling you this in the context of the video game?
I do not know.
What is practically happening here?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Ooh, this will give us 30 steps. So, yeah, we just need to get 1 more room deep, and then we'll have the 8th rank, and then we can go to the dining room. You know, we'll get 30 steps. That's pretty lucky. I don't like that. Or that, to be honest. Or that. These kind of all suck pretty bad.
But because the walk-in closet, I think doesn't have an exit to because it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
It seems like the archives is the only one that you can get in. And you probably know what happens if you try to use the archives to get to this.
Yeah, well, every time you draft, you can only see 2 of your options.
But but if you go up again, you already know the room that's up there, I assume. So, does that penalty that big of a deal?
I mean, we can try it and see. I think it is the best option because we do this or this. We basically only have 1 open door left in the whole house. So I think the archives is the way to go.
Yeah. Well, and if I was playing this game for the first time, I don't think I would know necessarily that so you go to the other side of the archives, and I assume you can't just walk in to the fancy room on the map that we saw.
We've got lore though.
Oh, lore.
Yes. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is her 2nd time winning the prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. She never considered herself a success. Well, that's nice. My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne.
Well, we also have a timeline here, right? 85 and 86, and she's a Sinclair, and I think we're at least meant to at first suspect that this is our Sinclair house owner's mother, this character's grandmother, maybe.
Either
Or
that
wait,
or mother.
Who is Sinclair to the main character again, as far as we know?
Herbert S. Sinclair is our... Was it our uncle or our grandfather? I forget. But also, I think he called our mother Marion in the beginning cutscene, so I think this is our mother.
Okay.
Publisher and author detained by Red Guard, questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed that by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Continued on page 12. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. November 17th, Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. And there's Manning in White. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local. This is the 3rd major last year. It is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on, expected to last up to, with grand treason.
They didn't write that one very well.
Yeah, bad journalism. No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. In 87, so a year later. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Wow. Though our mother seemingly has gone missing. September 2nd. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Ben Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues, but not sledging for clues. That's different.
That is different.
The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. The priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated.
Has it said if this takes place in Britain?
It has not, but we have heard Trinsdale and something Aries, so those are not places on Earth as far as I know. seem to
Okay.
be fictional.
So this might be like a fake
Yeah.
country. So okay, what is that? What happens when you go? What exactly happens when you go to that door up front?
Okay, so this shows what happens here. If we lose half our steps, we can go 1, 2. I don't think that's gonna work. So, I guess this. The cost 2, it must be something good. There's this doorway. There's seemingly no way to interact with it.
Okay.
And the antechamber is behind it. Okay, so we got the passageway. That's 4 doors. That is good price to gem. Oh, before I do 20 plus 30 and then 20 the way back, I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I don't think going back to the dining room at this point would be worth it. That's locked. Oh, never mind, we're doing it.
Because all the doors are locked.
Yeah, but there is a door, I believe, in the parlor that had a security thing that we couldn't use because we didn't have the key card, but now we have the key card. And on our way there, we go to the dining room, which will give us 30 more steps.
Because of the sandwich or whatever that you bought?
Yeah, the fish thing that's being served there, because we got to rank 8.
I'm trying to look at the tiny map on my my secret screen of the official YouTube view.
What makes it so secret?
Oh, just that it's not like the main YouTube view that like a regular person sees. It's like the background view. I mean, this feels like, if this was your first time playing the game, this is a pretty good run.
Yeah.
For day 1.
Yeah.
Obviously, to watch it would probably include a million spoilers, but I would be interested to know like what the speed runs of the game look like.
This will give us 30 steps, and we'll see if that matters. If we get a bunch of dead ends, we don't have any keys or gems. Oh, it wasn't this door. Where was it? Oops. I don't see.
Oh, which door had the key card?
Yeah. Or was it the
I have no
conference
idea.
room? Oh. Yeah, that might have been it. Oops.
Well, you still have 47 steps.
Yeah, that's an improvement. There's a coin.
I'll say this does seem like it would be a...
Oh, yeah. It's very easy to get lost. Wasted a step there. 2 steps. Actually. That's rough.
Well, you've got so many extra steps at this point. I think you'll be okay.
Get there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. At least it's not too winding. Times it could easily get very convoluted. Now hopefully it's this one, or else I'll be no.
Are there any other free doors? Oh, did you do the one in the security room?
All 3 of the security room's doors are used up, or, well, actually one of them leads to a wall, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it's got 3 doors, and
Yeah.
the bottom one is against the observatory, so that's not ideal.
Yeah, no, I remember, that was the only other place I could remember having a key card. But it wasn't in the parlor with the candlestick.
Is it just this one? I thought I ran into another one. Well, I don't see any other places. Maybe I came around from a different direction to one that had wood and then opened it? I don't know. But it doesn't look like it is an option anymore. Well, that means it is time to call it a day.
What does the little sparkle mean?
That was in the observatory. We saw 1 star. Yeah.
And we didn't get to, do we get to keep our items?
No, that's the fun part. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. That's fun.
So where do you go during this?
Go outside to your tent. We got a Scarlet Inn with 7 red rooms and 5 bedrooms. 31 total rooms. We got to rank 9. We took 93 steps and found 5 items.
Okay, interesting. So something about the rooms that you put in gives you like a certain...
Yeah, it gives a fun little name for what you did.
Neat.
Yeah.
And they don't get... You're not allowed to like walk around the outside at all?
Actually... But,
Okay, you are allowed to walk around outside.
Yep.
Are there any puzzles out here? Surely. Oh, is it locked?
Yeah.
Locked behind this knee-high stone fence.
Blocked out forever. This way.
Can you just leave? These don't count towards your steps? Or do they count towards your steps when you go through?
48 now.
Ooh. Interesting. Where are the steps? I don't see the step. They must be behind
Top left.
UIL. Yeah, top left. Oh, it's right behind the little thing, I think, on this display that says excellent, as in excellent stream quality.
Yeah.
So I can't see it.
Okay, so let's leave it. Can't do. And then there is our campsite where we go every night.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is where you set up shop.
Yep.
Interesting.
They're not allowed to stay overnight. Around?
Lots of birch trees, I guess? Question mark. Over there. Well, not anymore. There were. Oh, yeah, over to the left. You don't need to look at them.
We can't climb them because it's not peak.
Or Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, there's another.
Go in there. Disappointing. There's this.
Are all these locations familiar to you? Like, you're like...
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if...
Well, the thing that isn't that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe it is the code for something else.
I sure
That
wish I was a tall enough boy to climb over.
Yeah, it is. It's a very video game thing of, well, there's a fence, so it's impossible.
There is...
Even though there's clearly a stepping stump right there for you.
There is no option. If it was a life or death situation and we had to go in there, we would simply die. Just perish.
So how many steps have we used now? Because I can't see behind the excellent.
We're at 46.
Interesting. I guess there's some interest in, like, what counts as a room out here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's like, does it go, like, when you pass through these, does it go down?
Yeah, we're at 45 now. And we'll head down these stairs.
No, there's a lot out here.
Yep. That's like our third door we don't know how to access.
Is there a view? There's a pipe. Like you jump off a cliff. Interesting that there's plumbing down here.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Oh, a tunnel. Is there a basement floor? Ooh, spooky.
Oh.
Oh, no. Inscalable boxes.
There are no options. But that is 4 different doors we don't know how to use and 1 gate with combination. That's 5 things. Oh, and at the front of the house there's the pathway to the other side that was locked. So that's 6 things out here.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
I got the nodding a little bit delayed, but I saw it.
Here we are.
Well, time to explore this completely normal house. Wait a minute.
Same. We'll do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because... Oh wait, yeah, it does orient this. Okay, that's fine, actually.
You put a wall by a wall. It's always important.
Storeroom is
Both of those would be walls by walls.
Walls within walls, not wheels within wheels.
But we are coming up on 2 hours of streaming. Is there anything else you would like to say about this video game blueprints?
It's really good, and there's a lot to it. It is excellent and my favorite. Yeah.
Do you find it replayable after getting to or seeing the ending? Or is it kind of like a once you've done it, you've done it?
I mean,
And
it's been
now
months, like months and months since I last fully engaged with it. Plus, there are still it's a deep rabbit hole, and I think there are things that have not been fully answered yet. But
you can keep playing the game.
Oh,
You don't have
okay.
to stop playing the game. I
But
was just
yeah,
giving you a signal that our time would wrap up in a bit.
personally, it has been long enough that I've probably forgotten. And the game is probably like bigger than I remember because it is so big. So like the gameplay at the beginning and near the end sections, your game plan sort of looks completely different. So it is weird.
Oh, we got another box. Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt, but we've got another box puzzle. I'm very excited.
So it is weird just like being at the beginning with every thread still untold.
Okay. Is this the parlor room? Yes, this is the parlor room, right?
You're in the parlor. This box is empty, and the blue box is true.
Okay. The blue box is true. And that is true because we are in the parlor. So those are both true. Which means the other one has to be false. And so it seems like it should be white again.
Wow, you did it.
I assume these get harder.
Yeah. They're a lot
And
of
what
fun.
did we get for that? Did we get coins? Is that what
We
that
got
is?
2 gems.
Oh, gems. Okay. They weren't pink.
Oh.
I'm glad I got another puzzle in there.
Yeah.
What did we get for the dartboard puzzle?
I forget. I think that gave us gems.
But that one seemed... Well, I guess maybe the rules can change each time, but... Or something. But, like, once you figured it out, it feels like you've kind of figured it out.
These seem great, yeah.
Oh, now you can just break everything. Just keep pressing buttons until they're all green.
We can turn the gym off in a dark room and turn the garage on. We cannot turn on the cabinet. We did stuff. Open. Guess we'll check that out.
Do you have any tips for someone who is going to be playing this game for the first time after being inspired by watching the stream?
You're gonna want to try and fill out the first rank, first rank first, because like the notes said earlier, the further you get in, the more likely you are to find doors that are locked or require gems or are locked by like the keycard system. So you're gonna want as many resources in the earlier. You're gonna want
from the earlier rooms to use in the later rooms.
Yeah.
So that's to kind of just keep you from trying to make a beeline for the end.
Yeah. Down.
That is the way it is pointing.
That's bad. I guess this one.
+1 star.
Yeah. Get us back. Do this first. Ooh. Oh, that would be bad actually, because we don't have any other. Oh, but we also cannot go anywhere if we don't. That sucks.
What was the thing for this room? I couldn't see.
It spreads
I couldn't read.
gems in every green room, but it will be the only green room for the moment. That is unfortunate, but it was also the only one that had a door in the direction we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll pick this, because the other one, commissary just... Actually, no, items are important. Oh, but I have so few coins. With and without. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. What if the lie here was just that they were sorry?
I guess it won't be closed and they're not sorry. Ooh, we can play Frogger.
It's actually Dirigiblocks, thank you.
Can you play Dirigiblocks?
It is not currently looking like it. Maybe one
interesting.
day. We'll have to remember this sale for day 20 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
What can we buy? Literally only this. Oh. Inspect documents more closely. That's fun.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing that could reveal additional information.
Oh, here we go. Doo-doo-doo. So it looks like the password is Swan Song.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Well, we don't have the security room though, do we?
Not at the moment, no. But we might get it.
Yeah, maybe we can try to get to the security room and enter the thing in the terminal, see what happens there, and that could be our ending point for today. It's a big clock.
Yeah.
Now you're getting all the green rooms.
Yeah. A little unfortunate.
Because you want to get all of these green rooms first and then get the one that spreads gems in all of
there we go.
the open green room. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
And there's one gem and one key currently that we have not found. Security doors are... Key card system is offline. Okay, we want level of locked doors to be low, I think. Oh wait, no. If we put them unlocked, then we'll want them to be high level, so that they open up. And then...
Because it's opposite day. Did you already enter in the password, or is this just stuff we can do without the password? It's log into network is what you get with the password.
Yeah.
Okay. Big reveal. We're connected to the internet. We're getting on the internet, Blue. Go to GameCola.net.
I don't think it lets us.
Oh man, there's a lot of things here.
There are. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions. Ms. Babbage for detail. Staff announcement. November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends and faithful servant. Wow.
Is our name Simon?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
Special order. Ooh. I'd like to order a sledgehammer.
A sledge, you mean?
No, the hammer for the sledge. Electronic mail. We don't have permission, but we use the password. That's so sad. Data transfer. From Cinca, not available. Unfortunate. Glossary of terms. Wow.
Sledgehammer. So what happens if you click on one of these?
It will tell you. When your steps reach 0, you are exhausted and too tired to continue exploring. At this point, you must call it a day.
And
Wow.
so, like, these open up once they become relevant, so that you can like understand like what things technically mean when there's like specific. Well, that was neat. This is a cool video game, Blue. Thank you for sharing it.
And it is like way cooler than it seems upon starting.
Yeah, I imagine that it gets crazier and crazier as you keep going.
Yeah. This is
so. But I mean, even this first part. I mean, like for it to be a good video game, this part also has to be good, so you can feel like you can get to the crazier part without it being miserable.
Yeah.
So, this part has left a good impression.
Well,
thank you everyone for joining us, for watching this stream or the video on demand. Jetty's not here; he can't reprimand me. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for celebrating video games with us here at GameCola. Here's to another year of good video games, right, Blue Rider?
Yes. Happy 2026.
Happy middle of 2026.
Happy Christmas in July. We did it.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.